Podcasts are hot right now. How do I know? Well, you're listening to one right now, aren't you? But you might be wondering, how on earth do I get my voice out there and start my own podcast? It all seems so intimidating. Between hosting and platforms and monetization, it can get real complicated real quick. Well, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. We started this podcast over 2 years ago, not knowing clue one on how to do it. So how do we do it? We did it with Anchor. Anchor is the free podcast app with creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. And Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on all the platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. And everybody likes money, right? Well, you can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So go right now, download the free Anchor app, or go to Anchor FM to get started. It's the E-Commerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts, Bart Mraz and John Suter. The E-Commerce Minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. This episode of the E-Commerce Minute is brought to you by Send Pro Online from Pitney Bowes. With Send Pro Online from Pitney Bowes, it's just click, send, and save for as low as $4.99 a month. Send envelopes, flats, and packages right from your desk, and you're back in business in no time. And for being a loyal E-Commerce Minute listener, you'll receive a free 30-day trial to get started and a free 10-pound scale to ensure that you'll never overpay. Save time and money on mailing and shipping with Send Pro Online. Starting at $4.99 a month, you can qualify for special USPS rates for letters and priority mail shipping. Calculate exact postage online, and print labels right from your PC. So go to pb.com/minute to access this special offer for a free 30-day trial plus a free 10-pound scale to get started. That's pb.com/minute. Experience shipping made simple with a free trial of Send Pro Online from Pitney Bowes. It's E-Commerce Minute episode 549.
In today's episode, AC Moore challenges Etsy with Handmade Marketplace.
Retail is a constant competition. We're always reporting on how eBay or Walmart are competing with Amazon or how Facebook is competing with streaming services, but there's a new competition on the rise. The battle for dominance in the handmade marketplace industry is heating up. AC Moore has officially launched their marketplace for artists and makers called AC Moore Marketplace. What a clever name. Since introducing the platform in late June, more than 3,000 storefronts have been established with 75,000 products available for sale. Sellers pay a flat fee of $5 per month to list products in the marketplace, and the platform doesn't charge listing fees or commissions on sales. AC Moore partnered with Australian online sales management firm Zibbet to serve as its marketplace platform. You keep 100% of the profits for sales made through the AC Moore Marketplace, besides the $5 per month listing fee. Zibbet easily connects to the AC Moore Marketplace shop so that when sellers make a sale on there, their inventory numbers are automatically updated across all of their Zibbet-connected sales channels in real time. The launch of the AC Moore Marketplace marks 2 years of widespread channel expansion for the retailer, which includes 15 new bricks and mortar locations in the U.S., the introduction of AC Moore Essential small format concept stores, and the activation of e-commerce on acmoore.com. We all know that Etsy ruled the school when it came to handmade marketplace platforms. AC Moore's new expansion comes right after Etsy announced their controversial free shipping initiative last week that has some sellers kind of upset. It's too early to tell whether or not AC Moore's new marketplace will affect Etsy sales, but we'll keep an eye on it. So this is more a story about this platform, Zibbet. So when I dug a little deeper, if you look at AC Moore's marketplace and look at Zibbet, they basically just kind of rebranded Zibbet with the same sort of style, which I'm not saying is a bad thing. This Zibbet thing is really cool.
Yeah, I think it's better than, Etsy's problem was always like, if you have multiple, like if you check out, I think I haven't checked the Zibbet stuff, but my problem with Etsy always been if you purchase from multiple stores inside of Etsy, you can't check out.
Yeah, because they run that's very siloed. What is cool, if you sign up for Zibbet, you can sell on Etsy, you can sell on the Zibbet marketplace, and they've added AC Moore Marketplace to the Zibbet list. And then a thing called Stitch Websites, which I guess is one of those like a Squarespace kind of thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what it looks like. This is really great because the problem always has been, and I'm speaking strictly as an artist and someone who makes things with his hands and his brain. I desperately wanted to do this years ago. I wanted to just kind of set up some kind of thing, and it was always so hard. Then it got a little easier. I mean, obviously you had eBay and then you had Amazon and things like that, but that was never like a personalized thing. Etsy came along, made it a little bit easier, but now Etsy's like, they've just tacked on so much fees and other kinds of things on there that it makes it real hard. And you got to think of the people who are doing these kind of things. It's it's not someone that, how do I say this in a delicate way? Artists are not really good at this kind of stuff. You have to
No.
wear the art hat, and then you got to turn around and wear the business hat and the accounting and all that other kind of stuff, and doing code and merchandising and marketing and SEO and all that other stuff. It kind of drains the energy out of you, and you say, this really isn't worth it. But these types of platforms really make it a lot easier. And I'm really kind of impressed with this Zibbet thing.
Everything, like all these platforms, like look the same to me.
Yeah, I mean, the AC Moore Marketplace looks like Zibbet with a AC Moore Market logo slapped on top of it. Yeah, so this is like an Etsy type of thing. We got a lot of jewelry. We got candles. We got clothing, crochet, furniture. Yeah, some cool furniture. So this is basically, this has been populated probably by the same people that have Etsy stores. The people that are really successful on Etsy definitely do omni-channel. They definitely sell across all different platforms. And I think this is a great thing. The pricing structure is very appealing because you're only paying $5 a month and you keep all the profits. That is,
Yeah,
I think
I think that's gonna. I mean, it's great, but how are they making money?
Yeah, how are they making money? Unless they're going to do some sort of
Pro versions and all that.
Pro versions or market, it's like integrate some sort of AC Moore marketing within the listings. I mean, the listings are straightforward. There's not even an ad on here. I mean, it's
Right,
just
it's
you wouldn't even know it's AC Moore unless you saw the logo in the top left.
It is really refreshing to see something go in favor of creators because, creators get crapped on.
Yeah, so wait 6 months and then we'll read the headline. AC Moore shuts down.
I'm trying to be optimistic.
No, I am too. Because I see it. I've tried to do these types of things, and like I said, being an artist plus trying to do all the other things, it's very taxing, and it kind of drains you and
makes you not even like what you're doing anymore.
Makes you not even enjoy it anymore. So pretty cool.
They have a lot of Halloween stuff up already.
Oh God, please.
Going hard.
It's like every time a store closes around here, I'm like, oh, that's going to be
Spirit.
a Halloween store.
I've already been to the Spirit. Hey, Spirit. I love Halloween. So.
All right, Brittany, why don't you tell us about today's sponsor?
Shipping and mailing from your desk has never been simpler than with SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes. With SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes, it's just click, send, and save for as low as $4.99 a month. Send envelopes, flats, and packages right from your desk, and you're back to business in no time. And for being a loyal e-commerce minute listener, you'll receive a free 30-day trial to get started and a free 10-pound scale to ensure that you never overpay. Save time and money on mailing and shipping with SendPro Online. Starting at $4.99 a month, you can also qualify for special USPS rates for letters and priority mail shipping, calculate exact postage online, and print labels and stamps right from your PC. Go to pb.com/minute to access this special offer for a free 30-day trial plus a free 10-pound scale to get started. That's pb.com/minute. Experience shipping made simple with the free trial of SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes.
When did this launch? Did we say here?
June.
Very interesting. And besides the one article that I found, this has been like completely like off my radar, but apparently Zibbet Marketplace has currently 300,000 registered buyers and sellers and almost 200,000 active products. Now that's compared to Etsy, who has over 60 million product listings, but that's a whole different animal over there.
Yeah.
And Etsy has 2.1 million sellers, but you know what? It's the old eBay problem. Etsy started out, I remember when it started out, I thought, oh, this is a great thing. You can sell some stuff. You can sell vintage goods. You don't have the eBay problem. But then what happens? Everybody starts piling on, and now there's a ton of garbage on Etsy. So let's hope that AC Moore doesn't suffer the same fate as Etsy.
Nothing is sacred, so
nothing is sacred.
People ruin everything.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Yep.
Or handmade things.
Oh, that's true. Ooh, that's true. That's why we can't have handmade things.
Everything we touch goes to dirt.
They do.
Correct.
I guess AC Moore is going to do it because it doesn't seem like they're doing it for the money.
Right. Well, which that's why I like them.
But I think they're doing it for the data. It seems like they'll be able to study trends and things. Or
Nope. What does AC Moore and store sell? all the
crafts,
stuff to make
the stuff that helps you make your crafts, right? So it's
correct. So they give you this whole access to this whole platform. That means the idea is to figure, to put the stuff up, you have to make it. So you go AC Moore and put it on the marketplace. It's just a cycle,
right? And I completely understand that. So what I'm looking at, I'm looking at a listing, and as a consumer, I have a very clean listing. It's great. I'm wondering what they do behind the scenes. So if you're a seller, is there some kind of like merchandising going on? It's like, oh, you sell chairs. Did you know that chair paint is on sale at AC?
Yeah, I mean,
they have to be doing that, right?
Yeah, they have to be doing something, right?
They have to.
the only way to figure out to actually do it and see what happens. But I mean, even if they don't, you would think like if you put this on the marketplace, like, oh, AC Moore, I'm shopping there anyway. Might as well kind of do this. So they shop more, and it just makes sense,
right? But like I said, it's very tasteful at the moment. There's a very, very small AC Moore Marketplace logo. And in the top nav on the right, it says visit AC Moore, which takes you away to the AC Moore website. But that's it. I mean, there's no hard sell. I like it. I'm proceeding cautiously because like we said, we can't have nice things. So, but for now, check out AC Moore Marketplace. That's marketplace.acmoore.com. You guys got anything else?
Nope.
That's it. All right. That's your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow.
All right.
That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion or just want to say hi, find us on social media @Sumo Heavy.